Have you seen this flag before? This is the LGBTQ Pride flag. It's a flag with 6 colorful stripes: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Together, they make a bright rainbow. This is Gilbert Baker. In 1978, he designed the Pride flag for the LGBTQ community. But it looked a bit different back then. Gilbert was a gay man and flag maker from San Francisco, and he designed this flag as a symbol for the LGBTQ community to replace the pink triangle. The pink triangle was a symbol used during the Holocaust to identify LGBTQ people that the community reclaimed over time, but it still carried a really sad past. Gilbert wanted a symbol for the community that instead celebrated its love. So, in 1978, Gilbert and some of his friends made this flag by hand for a parade. He was inspired to make it a rainbow by all of the color he saw when he went to parties and balls with other LGBTQ people, and because the rainbow was considered a symbol of hope. Instead of a symbol that represented the persecution of LGBTQ people, he wanted his community to be represented by a symbol that celebrated them. Originally, the Pride flag that Gilbert designed had 8 stripes: pink, red, orange, yellow, green, turquoise, blue, and purple. As more and more flags were made, it became harder to include the pink and turquoise stripes, so the flag became the 6-stripe flag we know today. Each color of the flag has a meaning. Red represents life, orange represents healing, yellow represents sunlight, green represents nature, blue represents serenity, and purple represents spirit. Gilbert chose the meanings for the colors based on different aspects he saw in the LGBTQ movement that it was meant to represent. Since Gilbert's original flag, other flags have been created to represent different groups within the LGBTQ community. But also there have been modifications to Gilbert's flag to make it more inclusive for everyone. In 2018, Daniel Quasar made a version with the colors black and brown and the trans pride flag in a chevron on the left side of the flag to represent the people of color and trans people in the community who were and are often overlooked and not listened to when they have unique concerns. While we usually see flags as symbols that represent places, like how Canada has a flag and New Brunswick has a flag, sometimes groups of people and their communities make flags to represent themselves because they are not being seen or heard otherwise.